bitches once before, they better ask about me. I'm a money getting ass bitch, so that cash up on me. I only like to count the hundreds, you can keep your 20s. I ain't finna keep on fighting bitches, got to switch up on me. Versatile, every time I rap, I get to switching on it. You can load up any beat, I get to tripping on it. Then Ray Luvv probably better than your big homie. Everybody always talking shit, but they don't even know me. High as fuck while I'm in the studio, cause he got me choking. All I really smoke exotic while you sparking roaches. 50,000 flows in my mind, I'll leave you choking. Like, no, I'm really serious. Making up lies and believing that you're delirious. Saying that you rap better than me, bitch, be serious. I can hop in any type of bag, don't care what it is. Yeah, I really like that. She not really standing on business, you not about that. Every type of bitch to get beaten, I gon' fight back. Either get ate, I'm gon' eat, and I'm gon' bite back. I think it's safe to say that Ray Luvv, she coming back. Yeah, she coming back. Pretty face with a big booty, watch you jiggle back. I got the niggas going crazy, treat them like my pet. I'ma run them all this money and take them to the vet. I been making niggas cry, like, why you so upset? Ain't no saving me, baby, all that love is dead. But if you wanna fuck again, I'll soak in the bed.
Come on, man. Striker boy, nigga, I just got a black wing for 10.
Who shot this video?
He ain't made it 10.
Fucking baby.
Nigga, I'm gonna take
Nelly Kai.
Yeah.
I could've took his bitch, but I ain't take his bitch. He on a 30-day run and they making shit. My young niggas hopping out Escalades taking shit. We at the restaurant blowing bitch the waitress shit. Two big booty bitches with some Cali braids. And they both maids. Fuck jail, I don't wanna see no jail tray. Bitch, I fucked a little bitch friend, she had found out. We had to move the white body, somebody on the house. Bitch, I just stashed 100 in my mama couch. All the money kinda jamming, bitch, count it out. You wanna suck it in a car, bitch, mount your mouth. You gotta pay me fast, bitch, or I'm pulling off. If the pussy too good, I'm coming off. I shot him in the head, I shot him in his back like Ricky, try running off. I'm paying you up front, I ain't running off. Took the bitch to Roof Chris and with the top off. I ain't even pay $1, this bitch top me off. I'm not telling bitches don't give it up, you gotta drop me off. Like bitch, why the fuck you gotta drop me off? I'm here first night, you ain't even gotta block my call. Hands keep jumping at the light, I'm finna drop her off. Show this bitch a light dub, she done dropped her jaw. Bitch, how you wanna be seen but wanna be top boss? Like bitch, bosses really don't wanna be seen. I'm at the Lakers game shooting shots, this your living dream. Bitch peed in the bathroom and walked off steam. I can't even spit a verse for you cause you too upbeat. Like nigga, you gotta be on point when you in the booth with me. Your shoes off by yourself, nigga, don't try to run from heat. Yeah, we got ganja, got balls, mixed with a 1T. Black wings snowed in, nigga, we don't take the beat. Talking about the Escalade. Like boys, all that shit.
Yo, we on Reed Street TV with it. If you ain't out here with us, then you lost, nigga. I need y'all to drop a like, comment, and share this video with y'all family and friends. We had 1,600 subs, rolled to 2K. I'm gonna need y'all to keep subscribing. I'm gonna keep dropping fire content for y'all. I appreciate all the love and support. Reed Street Takeover 2026. Y'all already know what time it is. Let them know who we got on Reed Street with us today, man.
It's the biggest and the baddest Ray motherfucking Luvv.
How you doing today? You straight?
Yeah, I'm doing good. What about you?
So I'm good. Thanks for asking. So let them know your Instagram so they can go follow you and tap in from when you drop.
My Instagram is LUV_RAE02.
Yeah, I'm gonna put her Instagram in the video for y'all so y'all can go follow her. Stay tuned for all upcoming music, all that. So let them know where you from.
Flint, Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan. What side?
I'm from the west side.
West side, for sure. Did you grow up in a 1 or 2 parent household?
I grew up in a 2-parent household.
For sure. How many siblings?
I have like 20-something siblings.
20-something?
Yeah.
More about like mom or pop side?
My daddy's side. My daddy got 14 kids.
Oh, pops was a rolling stone.
Yeah, and my mama got 6. I feel passed away though.
For sure. Sorry to hear that. So, what is it like growing up in a rough city like Flint as a female, though? Break it down.
I don't know. Everybody grew up differently. But for me, I'd say it was hard.
So, did you play any sports growing up?
Yeah, I was in track. I ran long distance in high school. Played volleyball, tennis racket, shit like that.
For sure. Which one do you think you was best at?
Probably track.
Track? Or you just fast for real?
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Why did you stop playing?
Because I had knee problems.
Damn.
And I had scoliosis, so I had to go to physical therapy.
Ooh, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. So, what school did you go to in like high school?
Carmen, Ainsworth.
Are you at the Carmen? Okay.
Yeah. I hated that school.
So, what kind of student was Ray Luvv in school?
I was the type of student that they put the desk in the hallway.
Oh, no.
But I was really cool with all the groups, like all the little, you know how they got their little weird kids.
Yeah.
I was cool with everybody though, but I
Would
wasn't
you
getting
get
kicked out
into
of
a lot
school.
of fights?
Hell yeah.
Oh man. Any of your teachers like you, or they ain't rock with you for real?
They liked me. I just had a smart ass mouth.
Oh man. Was it any teacher that you liked or that you felt like really rocked with you heavy?
Nah.
Not for real.
Probably it was more like the school behavior people.
The counselors.
I was cool with them, yeah.
For sure.
Mainly because my family went to that school for years, so they already knew who I was.
Has Ray Luvv ever been in trouble with the law before?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have you been to jail before?
Yeah.
How old was you the first time you went?
17.
Was it a GBRC, like juvenile, or did you actually go to
No, I went to the county jail.
Oh, they ain't playing around with you. Why? What did you do?
Well, I guess I could say it since I already did it. I had hit somebody in the head with a brick.
Damn.
And what else I do? Oh, destruction of property. I had busted out somebody's windows.
And then what they called the police on you?
Yeah, but they was chasing me down the street with knives and shit. So like,
Damn.
It was just more retaliation. Like, she called her daddy and shit. Her daddy put his hands on me, knocked me inside the head. So I just grabbed a big ass brick and knocked him back inside the head, and I got to smash her windows out. Then when they called the police, you know how that shit go. I went to jail. So.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah. So what was that like going for the first time? Like, was you nervous?
That shit was trifling. I wasn't nervous. I mean, like, I don't know, shit. I don't really give a fuck for real. I know how to maneuver around the shit. But it was dirty though. The food was nasty. I ain't taking no shower for like 2 days.
For the kids watching, if you want clean showers and a clean environment, stay out of jail.
And I was in there with a stud. I thought she was gonna do something to you. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared to go sleep. But it was nasty up in there. And I ended up being in there with my cousin, all type of shit. They talking about, oh no, I gotta go.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I would recommend going back.
So you was in the county jail here or somewhere else?
Yeah, here. I've been to jail probably like a couple times.
No, we gotta get you on the right track.
Nah, that was before though. The last time I went to jail was probably like I was in Chicago.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but
what artists did you grow up listening to?
Probably Nicki Minaj and you know, her.
So Nicki and Cardi, you Nicki side.
Okay, so when it comes to the music, Nicki, because she more like lyrically, she just better than all the female rappers. Cardi don't be talking about shit, but like she do, but she like people be feeling real. Nicki Minaj and out rap Eminem. She out rapped a lot of the biggest male artists at that. So like I just feel like musically wise, probably her, but character wise, Cardi B, because Nicki was like. The older her was cool. She just be acting a little stupid.
Yeah, facts.
So
it's just time to pass the torch. That's all.
Yeah.
So when did you start making music, and what made you want to start?
I was doing music when I was like 8 years old. I was just writing little stupid songs and recording myself on my phone. But what made me want to be serious? I don't know. I just always used to watch like shows like American Idol and all that stuff growing up. I used to watch a lot of that stuff and I wanted to do that, like watching on TV. So when I got older, I went to the studio for the first time and I heard my voice on the actual song. I was like, oh shit. I got studio fever after that.
Did you have anybody in your family that made music like before you?
Not nobody that took it as far as I did, but my sisters, like my sister and my brothers, they know how to rap and stuff.
They played around with it.
Yeah, they used to do it.
For sure. Do you remember the first song you made in the studio?
Yeah, I do.
Was people rocking with it?
Yeah, my first song I made actually got like, and I only dropped the audio to it. That shit got like, I got it on YouTube still. I did it with this girl, but she had passed away.
Damn.
But the first,
what's the name of it?
it's called. Hold on, I'm gonna go to it. It was so long ago. It was my first song I ever dropped on YouTube. It was called "Sexual Intentions." That off the audio, it just hit 5K views.
Damn.
That was my first song I ever recorded.
Oh, that's hard for sure.
Yeah.
So, who was the first person to support you when you decided, like, okay, I want to get into music and take this serious?
Well, I didn't really start taking it seriously till like probably like I've been doing music my whole life. Like I've been had a little name, but it really made me like start when I met Maar and him. We was in the, I met them in the studio at the end of the studio or whatever. But I ended up going to the M one day. And I was recording some music there, and he told me like I reminded him of his brother and shit, and that he wanted to, he see the potential in me and stuff like that. And it kind of felt good, like being noticed by somebody that actually was already doing what I wanted to do in life. So that what kind of motivated me to like, because at first I was just playing around and shit, but when I was in the studio, and like he told me that, it made me like want to just, I don't know, it just gave me some type of motivation. And that night I was like, all right, maybe I need to take this thing seriously, like.
For sure, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So, what's your recording process like? Do you write or do you punch in?
So sometimes, okay, so like say if I'm on a time schedule or like if I want to go record and I ain't really got time to be doing that shit, I would write the song and then go to the studio and I'll just record it like quick as hell. Or sometimes I just go to the studio, find a beat, I'll make a song off of the title of the beat and just do it like that. Or I hear it write some shit. But it's not like I take that long. Like I could freestyle and punch in if I want to, but I feel like if you write it out, the song is more better coordinated and you remember it more because you wrote it. But like I could think of the stuff fast. It's just when I say it out loud, I mess up my words. So like when I do write, it's basically like I'm freestyling. I'm just writing shit as I go.
Yeah, facts. So for the viewers watching this, what is a studio session like with Ray Luvv?
With me, it's, I don't know, it's fun.
Is it weed, liquor in there? Is it your homegirls? Is it like the guys? You solo?
Oh, so most of the time when I'm in the studio, it just be the guys. Sometimes the hoes be there. I bring my friends sometimes. But my friends, they don't really be all into that. They be into going to clubs and drinking shit. So I really just be with the guys for real when I'm in the studio. If we be drinking and shit, everybody really smoke their own shit, shit like that. Sometimes we be off the shrooms. I be in that bitch as high as hell making some music, but it be cool.
For sure. So June 2023, you dropped a song called Real Love. And in that song, you said, just lay your head up on my shoulder and I'll listen, baby.
What?
It's just me. It's just you and me.
Wait
I can hold it down when you ain't right. Just have my back.
I deleted that song. I didn't know anybody even knew I dropped it.
You deleted that?
Yeah.
I did these questions back when we was supposed to, so that.
I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah. Some of these was already done for sure.
Okay.
But in that song though, saying that, have you ever held a dude down before? And if so, how did it turn out in the end?
Then this answer is gonna let you know how it turned out. The next time I hold a nigga down, it's gonna be in the tub with a toaster anyway plugged in.
Shit.
Because yes, I have, and I would. I don't know if I could do that again, but yeah.
So you wouldn't recommend to other females to do it?
I mean, like, if a nigga doing for you, then yeah, do for them. But most of these niggas is users. They come around you, want to fuck you, do all this, tell you all this type of shit. Just make sure you got your own shit, your own muscles on, and then come around, you can get the fuck on quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So September 2023, you dropped a song called Good Friday. featuring Doggang, Bam, Cory, and Twicee.
Yes.
I just saw Cory and Twicee in the bar the other night. Shout out to them boys. How did you link and collab with them?
So I met them through my homeboy Nico. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
But that's how I me and them. I went over. He introduced me to them. I think we all went. We was all talking about doing the music video that day. It was just something I wasn't even really playing like that. I don't think. But we all went to the studio. We was high as hell. We was high off the shrooms. We was drunk as fuck. Like, I don't know. We was in that bitch late, and we just made a song that day. Shot the video that day, and yeah, it was fun though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's hard. So
yeah.
So you switched it up and hopped in your rap bag for real in that song.
Yeah, that was actually like my first time actually doing some. When I got around them, that's when my music had like turned into that type of stuff.
For sure. So you got a line in that song. You said, "I be feeling like Krishan, ready to rock a bitch." Now you know Reed do his homework, and it came up that Ray Luvv has been involved in a few little squabbles. One, I believe, was at Monty's. Was it Monty's?
Yeah, I believe I got jumped up there before.
Can you tell us about that situation? Like, did you bump into somebody? Like, how do situations happen?
I've only been in one fight at Monty, so I know you got to be talking about that day. So I was with my homeboy D Mitch and his girl. I don't know what happened. I ended up seeing one of my old homeboys from Carmen. Like, I ain't seen nobody from like ain't nobody seen me from school in a minute. So like, I seen one of my old homeboys. I came up to my gave him a hug. This girl, she be rapping too. She's some light skinned girl. I forgot her name, but she just randomly came up to me, "Why you standing right here?" And I'm like, "What? What you talking about?" I'm talking to my friend. She said, "I'm thinking this might be one of his little hoes or something. I don't know what's going on." He just backed up. I'm confused at this point. I don't know what in this girl mind caused her to like put her finger in my forehead. But I was like, it was some funny shit. Like I don't know. Like I wasn't being unserious.
Was you drunk at the time?
I was drunk, so like I looked at her. I kind of giggled a little bit. I turned back around. D Mitch didn't even know what was going on. I was just so quiet. I was on some like quiet shit. At first, I was about to ask her like, "Why did you like? So why you put your finger in my face?" But I just turned around. I giggled a little bit, set my drink down, my phone down, went back over there. She sat down on the booth. So I'm like, "Why you put your finger in my face?" And I'm laughing while I'm talking to her. So like, she just got up. She got a smile on her face. We both just looking unserious as fuck. I don't even know what's going on for real. This girl random as fuck. And that's what like been happening to me lately. I be going on this random ass motherfuckers coming at me. I'm like, hold on now. I don't know what y'all got going on. Next thing I know, the bitch pushed me. So we just get to fighting. I had her in the headlock 1 minute. Next minute, these bitches come out of nowhere, get to jumping me. All I know was I'm fighting her while they on the hitting my back. So I ain't give a fuck for real. Because I still beat up who I needed to beat up. Right. You feel me? Then this little shitty bitch named Zaria got to follow me outside the club, trying to fight me for her for some weird shit. I don't fucking know. And yeah, that's what happened with that.
That's crazy. I just seen the clip earlier. Dude was talking about when he get jumped, he know he gonna beat up at least one of them.
No, for real. I'm
somebody gonna take the pain.
And I ain't gonna lie, bitches don't really know how to jump for real because I walked out that bitch with no marks. I still had all my jewelry on. I don't know what.
Yeah, I think I remember.
They was just hitting the back of my back. Literally, they was hitting my back. So like, you know.
Sure.
I feel like if you gonna jump a bitch, you know I'm coming with motherfucking locks in the stock. Anything, I don't know, but
type shit.
Yeah.
So you also got into a fight with a homegirl of mine who used to be a homegirl of yours over like living arrangements. We ain't gonna get into all that.
Tanjanea. Oh my goodness.
I wasn't even gonna say her name, but Tan.
The situation with that is really just, you know, like some people just don't be wanting the world to know who they really is, and that's that. I dropped receipts to everything she was saying. Everybody still be dick sucking that. But like, yeah, it was a little situation. I was paying her rent every month, and the 1 month we was all working at the same place. We lost our job 1 month. We all didn't have no job. She didn't even have money to pay her own rent.
So I was giving her like $400 out of each paycheck. We was getting paid like $2,000 a week for this like canvassing job we had.
Mm-hmm.
So the 1 month I didn't have the money to give her the rent. I just gave her all my food stamps, which she said, we talked about it. I considered that me paying the rent. That's still money, regardless of what form it came from. I contributed to something. I posted receipts. I still got the cash app receipts to this day, but I don't know. And then, some girls is weird, like when they like you and they want to fuck on you and stuff like that, and shit don't go like that, things start getting a little weird. That's all that was, though. She a cool person. I'll never not deny that. She is a cool friend, but people start getting envious and shit start getting weird when motherfuckers want to fuck on you and shit like that. That's just all that was.
For sure. So let me have something in her
That
hand.
bitch pulled out a new trick. I ain't never seen that before. I ain't gonna lie though. That bitch the reason why I'm gonna start bringing shit to fights. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I got hurt. I ain't never brought no weapon to no fight before. I always just brought myself.
So was it pepper?
I don't know what that shit was, but all I know is my eyes was burning. They was burning. The bitch hit me with a lot, all that type of shit. But I just knew my eyes was burning, and I could not see nothing.
That's crazy.
And then before I could even ask for round two, the bitch got in the car and pulled up. But hey, it's cool.
But you also said
I busted her window out, and that's why we ended up fighting. I busted one out to her house.
I think I remember that. Yeah, y'all crazy.
But everybody know that as soon as I get to talk about my kid or anything, like that, I just get to tweaking out. That's why I had to pull up on the last bitch. But yeah.
People don't play about their kids. For sure.
A lot of people used to tell me not to be friends with her, but then she ended up being cool with my sister after we fell out, which was weird.
Was she cool with her before?
No, my sister snitched on me to the bitch.
Oh, damn.
Ass whooping coming soon.
So, but you also said in that song, Lily got a strap. I'ma snatch that bitch.
Bruh, what?
If she talking crazy, I'ma fap that bitch. If I ain't got my heat on me, I'ma smack that bitch. For the viewers watching this, is Ray Luvv like Miss John Wick or something? Because them lyrics aggressive as hell.
I used to be in a very angry spot back in the day. That's all I gotta say. I used to just be really angry back in the day. I didn't have nothing to lose. And bitches would be fucking with me. And like I said, I used to didn't care about going to jail.
Yeah, we've seen for sure. Damn, that's crazy. I got the song on here you deleted. Sexual Intentions. Featuring Flo. Yeah, that's the girl who passed.
Yeah, I don't even talk about that.
Okay, we can skip past that for sure. That was like one of them songs for the bedroom type shit.
Yeah.
For sure. So a few months back in March, not a few months now, but you dropped a single called Too Many Options.
Oh, okay.
And in that song you said, niggas, I got them, but they don't got me. Have you ever got your heart broke before?
Duh, haven't we all?
That's a fact. How did it feel, your first heartbreak? Like, was you like super sad? Could you not eat? Like, how was it? Was you in high school, middle school?
I think I was in high school. I was dating this girl named Manitri. And I remember everybody at school was coming up to me talking about, they were showing me pictures of her. She went to the movies with another girl and they was wearing matching outfits. I went to school the next day, they came up to me like, you see this? I was embarrassed as fuck. And that was my first ever little heartbreak. I think I was crying in my room. Like, why would you do this? Yeah.
That's crazy.
I used to be gay, so like, I got my first heart broke by a bitch.
We ain't gonna see Ray Luvv get her heart broke for a while, huh?
Let's hope not.
Oh, hopefully, for sure.
Let's hope not.
So I'll be reading some of the YouTube comments, and on that song, somebody from Jackson, Mississippi commented and said that the song was fire and keep going. Fan from Jackson. How does it feel to have fans and people who support you in other states?
It feels good because I spent a lot of money traveling to these states.
No, for real.
It feels good though.
Always good to get that recognition for sure.
Yes.
You also dropped around that time your song "For Life." You was going in on that one. How long did it take you to make that song? Do you remember?
Like an hour or two. I think Illa actually recorded that song for me. The engineer on Flint Road. But yeah, about to me like an hour or two. I was pissed off at somebody. And I went to the studio, drunk as hell, and recorded that shit.
Sure. So you said in that song, "Don't ask me who I'm sliding
I
with.
knew you.
You see me up in foes. Ain't no I've ever touched Sosa head. He got snaked by his own. Free my cousin Skip, Bucko, and T Mills to my baby's home."
Oh my goodness.
Can you tell us who is Skip, Bucko,
Yeah, you bet.
T Mills,
Oh my god.
and what are they locked up for?
Well,
Let me say one of them, Bucko, was actually in one of my videos here. So,
oh, okay.
yeah,
Well, that's
for sure.
he not in jail no more. Hey, so you really thorough with your shit.
You already know.
So Skip is my cousin. Skip. I don't know what else to say. You locked up. So I said free him. I can't say what he locked up for.
For sure.
But yeah. Bucko and them, they just know my family for a while and all that stuff.
And you said Sosa got snaked by his own. For the viewers watching this, who is Sosa to you?
That's my cousin.
Sure. And how did he pass away?
One of our family members.
Well, you ain't got to go too deep, like gun violence type.
Yeah.
May he rest in peace for sure. What was he like as a person for those who didn't know him?
Well, I can't really say like too much from when we was older, but I don't know. My cousin was always nice and sweet.
Cracking jokes? Was he like cracking a lot?
Yeah, the last time I probably seen we more was around each other more when I was a little younger. I can't really say too much when we was like adults though.
For sure. But for Skip, is it a out date for him? Do you know, or is that not known right now?
I don't really want to say nothing about anything because I don't know what I'm supposed to say or what I'm supposed to say. I don't want to say nothing. But
Okay, for sure.
hey, I don't know. He's supposed to be getting out. I don't know what's going on for him.
For sure. So I'm not sure if he's still your manager, but he was. You mentioned him a little bit ago. Maar Babyfxce E brother. How did y'all meet and lock in?
Me and Mark. We met at the Antidote studio. I think I was actually hanging out with one of my homegirls that night. She used to talk to 3200 Trey. And we was in the car with him. What the fuck was we doing? I think we was at Vibes or some shit. They would Crispy Life and all them was there performing. We ended up hopping in the car with Trey and we went up to Antidote. All the rappers was there. All Star JR and them. Mar was up there and shit. I don't know. He just ended up, we just, looked at each other, walked up, introduced myself. That was that.
For sure. Is he still your manager right now?
No, he is not my manager anymore, but we still cool. We, yeah.
So what was it like having a manager?
I mean, it was cool.
Did he like motivate you?
Yeah, he motivated me. He motivated me. I learned a lot of stuff from being around him.
That's what I was gonna ask. What kind of advice did him or Babyfxce E give you?
Some advice he gave me was like, I asked him like, how it was, get signed the deal, like, how that stuff worked. He basically just told me like, when you get the money, it's just how you spend the money and stuff like that. Mar was more so giving me advice on like staying away from certain people, not doing certain things that'll make me look bad or,
how to keep your head in the game.
Yeah, basically just, changing certain habits that I was doing, stuff like that. a lot of it was like, you know, they taught themselves how to do a lot of stuff on their own. So a lot of shit I had to teach myself. Like I had to just get in the studio, teach myself how to record, do all that shit.
So that's what's up for them to give you advice, because you know, once people kind of take off, a lot of times they won't offer advice. They kind of, you know, stray away from people. So I feel like that's cool that they didn't shy away from you and, you know, helped you along the way. So what is it like being on M Block for those who never been on the M?
I mean, I don't know. It's normal just to me. Like, I mean, to other people, they'll probably be like really excited, just to be around them and stuff like that. But I don't know. It just feel like a regular day to me.
When you over there, like, is it a lot of people in the studio? What's going on?
Sometimes it does. Like, sometimes I just be there by myself recording. People, you know, just be in and out. Sometimes Mark be having like a big studio session. People be there recording.
Have you met any other Flint rappers there? I know you probably met Chops because you know, Chops be over there.
Yeah, that's what homies. He's cool. I met Chops. I think that is where I met him. That is where I met him.
For sure. Can we expect any collabs with you, E, and Chops in the future?
I already got a song with Chops. I was supposed to do a song with E. I don't know. I just haven't got to it. I got songs with Martin. I pretty much got songs with everybody but E so far, for real.
Oh, that's alright, for sure. So January this year, you dropped a visual with Cashpaid Jay. We played in the beginning. 30-day run. Mm-hmm. How did you meet and lock in with Jay? Did y'all meet on the M?
No, see, Jay, that funny motherfucker right there. I've been knew him. I don't even remember how we really met for real, but he always used to just be playing around all the time when he see me, just, you know, talking shit. So then he started going to the M. So then he, you know, he cool though.
For sure. Can we expect more music from y'all? Would you do another collab with Jay?
Yeah, I will. He hard.
Sure. So for all the guys tapped in, probably wondering what you got going on. Is Ray Luvv in a relationship or single? Or do you not really want to answer that?
No, I'm talking to somebody, yeah. I would say, I don't know, we not like serious, we dating. That's how we put it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this next question, I'm pretty sure you're going to answer this a certain way now that you put that out. Is Ray Luvv known for being loyal or cheating?
Listen, so despite what I post online and stuff, that's really just like for views and entertainment purposes only. Like in real life, I'm loyal. Like when I'm in a relationship, I'm talking to that person. Like even if I go to the studio or something, like people don't know how to be around people and just be like, you know, cordial and stuff. You know how we sitting here, you know, with other extra shit going on. You could do that, but like if I'm single, yeah, I ain't feeling shit. Okay, where the hoes at? But
at least you being honest. I feel it. So.
Well, no, I'm not talking to somebody. I'm in a relationship because I'd rather be single. I ain't got time for all that. Niggas putting their hands. I used to get beat on before. I ain't got time for no niggas putting their hands on me or nothing like that. So
we don't condone and putting hands on females in no way, shape, or form. To the youth watching this, that ain't the right thing to do. You feel me? Keep your hands to yourself. So a little while back, we saw you posting more pictures and videos in lingerie and in clubs. So the viewers tapped in. Did Ray Luvv start dancing?
So I've been dancing, but I was actually dancing since I was 18 on and off. But I just got comfortable with myself to post it publicly. So like, it's just a thing that's been going on, but it was on some low key shit.
Okay. So what is it like working in a strip club? Like,
it's a love-hate relationship.
Is the other dancers, like, do everybody be cool?
They be on some hating ass shit in that bitch. Some dancers be cool, but like, when we work in the club, it's best to go in there, make our money, and go.
You saw,
Like, I just got
you ever
banned.
saw the show P Valley?
Yeah.
Before the little strip, is it kind of like that a little bit in the way?
I ain't gonna lie, like if you ever watch Detroit Tubi movies and motherfucking anything like that, that's exactly how it be in the club. All that shit. You got households, house bitches, this motherfuckers.
Is the boss cool? The bosses be cool?
Yeah, I be cool with the owners and shit, but they like got favoritism in there. So as long as you go in that bitch, play your roles and don't really do too much, you gonna be straight.
For sure. So how much on average do strippers make a night, or how much can they make a night? Like, what's the?
So we being honest, the waitress probably make more money than the strippers.
For real?
Definitely.
Damn, I would have never knew that.
A lot of dudes like, cause you gotta think like, this, you know, I don't know. A lot of dudes like the waitresses more. So like say Pantheon in Detroit, they told me like the waitresses make way more money than the strippers in there. But they be like so aggressive when they talk to dudes, like they don't got no type of feminism. Some of them do, but some of them don't. But like, I don't know. But
that leads me to the next question. Have you ever had like a weird encounter or a weird situation while being in the club?
With a customer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that like? Like, what was he doing?
So like, he was kind of slow. A little bit, I don't know. So like, it was this dude. He go to the club a lot, but he just walk around. He had like a big stack of money, but he never throw it. He just walk around, and all the girls kept telling me like to leave him alone because I don't know. But he gave me the money. So, but what I had to do for it was really weird. Like he wanted me to smack his face like this in front of everybody. The whole club was looking at me. I swear to God, and he gave me all the money, and I was like, okay. People go in there and they got all type of weird little shit they be trying to do. Like they like to massage you. They niggas in there and massage your feet if you want them to. I don't know. They kind of weird.
Do it be any that like come like specifically for one person?
Yeah, they call them regulars.
Regulars. That's what they got.
Yeah.
For sure.
There's people that go to the club faithfully for years that been going to the same clubs and the same girls.
Yeah. So what advice do you have for dudes that would want to talk to you if you wasn't messing with somebody? Like, what advice would you have? Like, how should they approach you if they want to talk to you?
The type of shit.
DMs, in person?
I'm more of an in-person type of person because everybody that be in my inbox, I don't respond back to y'all anyways. So, like, I'm more of I'm a vibe energy type of person. So, you know, we gotta meet a natural type of way. I don't like planned anything. You gotta be outside on a random ass day. I don't know.
Type shit.
I gotta run into you, look in your eyes, and be like, well, what's your name? Oh, interesting. Shit like that. But a nigga in my inbox down there saying some stupid shit that's about to get the left on delivery. For real.
So why do you think dating is so messed up in today's society? And do you think social media plays a part?
Yeah, because, well, honestly, I don't know. I feel like ain't nothing wrong with wanting to be in social media goes. So like, I'm a social media person. Like, I like posting that type of stuff. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with social media unless you just start telling each other business on that bitch or something. But I feel like what messes relationships up at this nowadays is because a lot of people want to sit up under each other all day. Don't got no type of motion. Y'all not giving each other space to breathe. You're not giving each other space to miss nobody. So y'all in a miserable place. Or one person probably got something going on and the other person don't. So now they envious because they ain't got no motion and they putting you down or dragging you down with them. Or just distracting each other from our goals. And either way, going in a relationship, you got to sacrifice stuff. Rather it's going out every weekend, hanging out with your friends, and shit like that. So I feel like that's what relationships go wrong at. Because you're not giving each other the space and opportunity y'all need.
Alright, so over these past months or last year, should I say, type shit, you kind of been going viral with a dude named David Rice, who is like a rapper / comedian, DJ Spins. He is also your biggest fan, and I think you was in one of his music videos. Let's start from the beginning. How did y'all meet?
I never knew. I really honestly forgot that I was ever in David's music video. Let's start there. It was never for David. It was for that pedophile chasing chicken Jay.
Oh, the other dude in
Yes,
the song.
he paid me $100 to be in a music video. I went, then I seen how it was being recorded, and I was irritated, and I told them not to drop the video. They dropped it anyway. They was out there recording on their phones and shit, which I'm not knocking the hustle.
Right.
But when I seen the, like, I just didn't want them to post the video. And that was it. Because it was a whole bunch of shit that I found out and was going on in the process. I'm like, I don't want the video dropped and that. They did it anyway. So that's how that happened. But I never
And that's the day you met David?
Yeah, but I never knew. Like, people be thinking, I forget people the minute the next day, I don't even know who you are anymore. So I never remembered that was David from that music video. He used to just be everywhere, like all my shows when I first started.
That's what I was gonna say. I seen he was coming to all your shows.
Yeah, but I never knew that was him. I never knew that. But he was coming to my shows, every single show. I mean, bringing me flowers. He even drove out of town.
So everything was like normal at first. So he was just like a normal
just a random person,
like everybody else. So when did things start to get a little weird?
Like, one day I did, like, he brought me flowers one day. That's what made me go on so I be texting him. He was texting me every single day. I have messages and messages and messages. Like, it's a couple people that was going to my show. Like he's not the only person who kind of weird like that. Like, it's like a couple other people that's weird that go to all my shows in Flint, and they'll text me every single day. And even if I don't respond, like, they just in there talking today. So, I don't know. But I don't know.
So what made David so obsessed over you? Like, did he get the cookie out the jar? I mean, he probably liked Oreos or Chips Ahoy or something.
No, we've never done anything with each other.
For sure. So you also revealed.
I gave him a look.
Oh yeah. You also revealed like Cash Apps and dropped the snippet talking about it. When and how did money come into the situation? Like, did you just randomly ask him one day, or did he randomly just send it? Like, how did money start floating around?
He just kept talking about he believed in me. He wanted to invest into my career, so he just started sending me money. And then he got to doing what all the dudes. He just talking about he's a virgin, he wants to fuck me, all this other shit. So then that's when I started getting a little evil, cause it's like, okay. Same shit, different nigga. He not even that damn fast for real. You know what I'm saying? But he cool though. So it was just like, at first I was like, I thought he was cute. And not saying I thought he was cute. Like, look, I just thought he was kind of adorable. You know, I'm like, okay, I got a little fan for real, bring me flowers and stuff. So I was being nice. I was just trying to be nice for real. But
when did you realize that he would continue to send you like whatever you asked? When did you figure out like, okay, he green?
Cause I'm like, damn, it's been this long, I still been lying. He's still just been sending the money. He just been, and then when I told him, like, I literally told him, I'm like, you know, you're not gonna talk to me unless you got money to send for me. And he said, I'm gonna work really hard every day. And I'm like. Then he told me he was gonna send me all his bank account information and stuff like that. So then I was like,
"Oh yeah, But it got to a point where you end up telling him not to send you no money, or at least you put out that you said don't.
He was sending me money for a while, but nobody knew about it until I went to Facebook and I chose to say something about it. That's when I just viral shit. I did not know that was gonna go viral when I talked about it. I didn't know, because the only reason I even spoke about it is because David was in the hospital. I'm thinking this nigga really killed himself. He all on Facebook making obituaries and shit. Like, nigga, y'all talk about this nigga slow. How he make that? Ain't no slow nigga make no shit.
That's bringing us right into the next
He not
topic.
stupid, y'all. But anyways, yeah, the nigga went on Facebook talking about he about to do this and that, and I don't need that type of shit on my hands. People already don't like me, so I'm thinking like, damn, this nigga really do kill himself. This is not gonna look good for me. So I had to tell my side of the story. I'm like, listen, if David did, I'm telling you, he is on some bullshit. So, you know, that's just what it is.
That was my next topic, that he was in Cali not too long ago crying on live, saying that you blocked him and stuff. And
yes, because
why you posting around other people and, you know, this and that. And I was
I'm
gonna
not
ask you,
gonna lie,
like,
though.
do you ever worry that he might, take those words farther as far as taking himself off the earth?
I feel like if somebody was going to kill themselves, they would just do it. Like how people do it. They write their note and just go kill themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna know until they dead.
So
But
you think he's just trying to get like a response from you?
I know he's trying to get attention because he told me. He called me on the phone. Like, he wants attention. He wants to keep using. Like, when I literally was not just talking to David. I literally told him to stop. Like, he still acting like he's talking, posting. He got all my pictures. Like, it's a little creepy. I do worry sometimes. Like, you feeling like, even when we do skits, I be like, I don't know. You can get my car for a couple seconds. You gotta go. Because I don't know, like, people is a little crazy. Sometimes we talk about going on rides in the middle of the night and shit. I'm like, well, I'm right where? I don't know. He cool, though. Like, he is a sweetheart, but, like, yeah.
For sure. So, not too long ago, though, around that time, you and a girl, her Facebook name was like Susie Carmichael.
Susie McBody.
Or something like that. Y'all was going at it.
Susie McBody.
Y'all was going at it. What was that about?
So, like, that's a bitch I used to be cool with. I always be seeing her saying little slick shit on Facebook, but I always ignored it, but like, because I never had no issue with her. But yeah, I used to be friends with her and shit. She tried to get on live talking about some old ass shit when I got jumped at her house. Yeah.
And I know kids got brought up in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
I think you said like she brought your kid up, and I think it was something about her.
She was trying to, because I don't bring my baby around none of my friends. Like, that bitch ain't never.
Yeah, I think I saw you.
Them hoes ain't never met my kid, because my kid was never around when I was hanging out with them for a reason. I'm not about to be bringing my kid around no niggas, no gang niggas, no niggas. You around niggas, gangs, niggas all day. Like, you not about to be bringing my kid around no shit like that. But yeah, I did bring that up because when I was hanging out with her, Mo be fucking with 5 of them. And them motherfuckers. So she used to have them older niggas and some of them Tay Mafia niggas at her house all the time, every single day. I wasn't even supposed to be around them niggas for real. And shit, sometimes her house almost got shot up. Motherfuckers had to sit outside the house with guns and shit to make sure their house wouldn't get shot up and shit. The kids inside the house. Why is niggas riding up and down? It was hella shit going on. Then everybody know Mo be out there. She be fucking and shit. Like, it was hella niggas. It was even niggas I used to talk to that was at her house. I was over there looking at the table like, damn. I'm like, you just.
Did you meet her like in a club because she used to dance too, right?
Yeah, I used to work at the Odyssey. When I first started dancing, back when the Odyssey was actually popping, and they used to partner up with Vibes and stuff before the city got lame and shit. I ended up meeting Mo at the Odyssey. She even knew my sister and shit. I don't even remember how the fuck I became friends with these bitches.
For sure. But you also spent a lot of time away from Flint. I think it's like your second home, Rockford.
Mm-hmm.
Is Rockford? Is it
Chicago?
Indiana? What is it?
I be everywhere. Chicago, Indiana.
Is it Rockford?
It's Rockford, Illinois. It's kind of like how Flint and Detroit is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is it like there?
Boring, but it's a nice place to get your money up.
Is that where like your?
It ain't shit to do.
Is that where your family from? Some of them?
No, I'm from Flint.
Everybody from Flint. I don't know why I was seeming like you had family.
Everybody think I'm from Chicago, but that's how I know I don't be in this damn city. Yeah, I left this bitch and never came back. I come back every so often, but yeah, I don't even live in Chicago no more. I just been traveling.
Why do you think dudes choose not to buy flowers for females no more?
I don't know. I get flowers.
Oh, you say you give flowers.
I don't know about that shit. The fuck niggas buy me shoes, flowers.
So let me ask you this. Can a relationship be the same after cheating?
See, now y'all gonna hate me for this, right? At the end of the day, a bitch has gotta have enough strength to know that a nigga gonna be a nigga regardless. Like it don't matter how much of a good woman you are. Men are going to be men. Like they like. I understand, like, cause I grew up around niggas and like I was raised by a man, so like a nigga can go fuck a bitch that don't, you know, and he might not even give a fuck for real. He just didn't, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But like, it might happen. You just gotta have a nigga that's gonna be honest enough to tell you some shit and let you decide if you want to stay or not. That's all it be. I don't know if it could be the same. See me, you better not cheat on me, cause I'm breaking up with you, and if you don't break up with me, you better watch me, cause I'm doing you in. But niggas fuck with me so much because I understand. You feel me? Like, a nigga's not gonna have to cheat, cause we gonna fuck a bitch together. Cause that's how cool I am. I don't give a fuck. I'm a nigga. I'm not the type of bitch that's jealous or insecure about nothing. I'm gonna be looking at a bitch ass while she walking by. But that's just because I like bitches though. And I know how to keep a nigga. I understand everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas are gonna be niggas. You can't help that shit. They gonna do what the fuck they wanna do. All I can say is what will save your relationship through anything is respect and honesty. If you just respect each other and y'all be honest with each other, y'all, there's not nothing y'all can get through. Because at the end of the day, people being with somebody for years and years and years, shit might get boring. Nothing's perfect. It's gonna happen. Y'all gonna fuck somebody else eventually. That's just the reality of life. Some bitches might not do that though, but I don't care what nobody say. All these niggas fucking. If they ain't fucking now, they gonna fuck eventually.
And that's how they feel about the females, though. They feel the same way.
But I mean, like me, how I am, like back in the day, niggas used to do that shit and not let that shit get back home to their lady. Nowadays, people don't give a fuck. They don't got no type of decorum. They don't got no type of respect. See, me, I grew up in an old school family. I know my daddy. His ladies probably knew what he was doing. But my daddy ain't bring that shit home.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck you might be out here doing, but don't let me find out about it. Cause then when I find out, that's when shit gonna start razzling dazzling. And I don't got time for games, so I'm just gonna leave you. I'm not the type of bitch to go fuck another nigga. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna go treat another nigga better. But everybody coming with something. Everybody has their own different set of issues. So my advice is to pick your best hoe and stick beside them.
For sure.
You lucky if you get a nice enough man. You feel me? But if I got a man, like a real man, like my nigga is a real man. Like, he go to work, he handle his business. He don't even call me a bitch. Like, he don't call me out my name. He don't do none of that shit. I can't even, like, you feel me? Like, you know? Nah, when you got a nigga like that, they could probably get away with a couple things. You paying all the bills.
Oh yeah, so let me ask you this. That's the next question.
Like, you know?
Which one would you prefer? A rich cheater or a loyal broke dude?
I can't do nothing with nothing broke. I can't be struggling. You feel me? I've been crying in a Bentley before in real life. No, I'm for real. I've cried in the Benz before in real life while he was talking to a bitch outside the bar. I'm looking right in the car, mad as fuck. But you know what I did? I went home and didn't say nothing because I got some money that next day. The fuck, and I went shopping. I don't give a fuck for real. Like, honestly, because of the life that I live, I'm an artist, so I know what this shit come with, and I know how the lifestyle can get, and I'm with it. I don't give a fuck. As long as you feel me?
For sure.
As long as you do what you need to do, I don't give a fuck because I know how this shit go.
So what's the most toxic thing that you have done in a relationship before? Or if you don't say the most, give me something. Did you like cut up clothes? Did you like break a phone? Did you maybe key a car?
That make me feel like me and my baby daddy used to really be on some crazy shit. Cause we was past that. We put each other in the hospital.
Oh shit! Damn. Y'all rough. We go skip past that one. For sure. So I know that you got a daughter. How do you feel about co-parenting in today's society? Is it easy? Is it hard?
I don't know. I don't talk to my baby daddy at all. He make me give me like, I don't know.
Like, do you block him or you just?
Like he just it was a lot.
Is he like an active father, or does he try to be, or is it like a gray area?
It's just like I don't know, like that whole situation.
He in and out, he there, he ain't.
He's here every blue moon, like you feel me. When I don't know, like I'm trying to get something set up through the course right now because it's not good for me to be around him. Because we're gonna just end up hurting each other or something like that. So, and he's not.
Have y'all ever tried to go through like another family member? Like communicate?
Yeah, I communicate through his mom, but I'm still not like completely trustworthy of leaving her with them by themselves. So I don't really allow her to see them like that because it be a lot of stuff going on, and it's not really trustworthy. Hey, babe, I'm doing this interview right now.
We almost done, like 6 minutes.
But you can stay on the phone though. I'm sorry, I've been doing this all day, but I'm still gonna do it. You can stay on the phone if you want to. All right. But what was I saying?
You said going through the course because
oh yeah, I'm trying to set something up through the course, like it'd be like a more structured.
Is he currently on child support or not yet?
Yeah, we don't pay that. We don't pay it anymore. He was paying it at first, but he don't really do a lot. His parents be doing stuff, but I don't know. I be taking care of my daughter myself. I don't even have I forget I got a baby daddy. That's how we really don't talk. I don't have nothing to do with no baby daddy, nothing whatsoever at all. So,
we need to see more females kind of join that wave.
No,
you see a lot of them.
I'm one and done. I got one baby daddy and one kid. And I met him when I was like 17, and I'm just now breaking up with him when I turned like 20. So, yeah. I'm 22 now, so that's all I knew. And that was my first and last mistake.
For sure. So I seen that you did a couple shows in the past. Mm-hmm. What was that feeling like doing your first rap show?
I think what my first one was. I think my first one was at Vex.
Even if it's not the first one, like how do you feel doing the show?
I feel good. I be a little nervous sometimes, but I'll be cool. I'll be chilling.
Do you pay attention to the crowd a lot, or when you like?
No, I don't pay attention to them. I just look out into the world. Sometimes I be looking at them, but I don't.
Do you ever notice anybody you know? Like that's so and so. That's my homie. Do you ever notice anybody from the crowd like that's my homegirl while you rapping or something? Like,
So like, okay, so like. I don't call everybody, like, I don't hang out with nobody, like, nobody be around me. So when I see people, I don't consider them to be my friends. Like, I know people that be in the crowd, but that's just because we do the same stuff and we be in the same events. It be shit like that, like associates. But I wouldn't say, like I said, my friends don't really come to my shows or nothing like that, but some of them just got their own shit going on, or some of them just don't probably don't see the bigger picture for real, and they ain't really all too into that shit. But
for sure,
yeah.
Is it any artist that you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet in the city?
In Flint, like female wise,
females and dudes. I know you did. You was on one of the Flint female cyphers, right?
Yeah.
I saw that. How was that? I'm looking at your face. All right, ain't giving.
I'm just not that type of girl. Like, I don't fake kicking with people. Like, everything about me real. Like,
did you enjoy it though? Was it cool being in the studio with like that many people? Where it was like,
I mean, the first little one was cool. The first one we did was cool. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't really do all that. There's just too many girls for me. Like, It's too much egos flying around. It was just a lot of shit that was pissing me off. It was cool experience doing it though. Like the video and shit towards the end, once everybody got drunk and shit, everybody was cool and being around. But you can just look and still see certain little shit in people's faces and stuff. But them girls don't really like me for real. So like I'm just really in the room with a whole bunch of bitches that don't really like me. we fake kicking it in this bitch, fake trying to make a movement, fake not really fucking with each other like that, but in this bitch fake like in each other's face. I'm in that bitch with people I don't like. People I'm supposed to beat up when I sleep them. But I'm in that bitch working. You feel me? Putting that shit to the side. Working with bitches, they don't like me. But that's why like it was cool, but I'm just not that type of bitch to fake kick you with people. Like I don't need nobody to help me make it nowhere. Cause I got myself far as fuck.
Oh, for real.
But you feel me?
What about dudes? Anybody that you haven't worked with that you want to collab with?
Probably That's What I Love.
I seen y'all in the studio together. Y'all didn't make no songs that night.
Nah.
That's crazy. I think you was with Tan that night, wasn't you?
Yeah.
I remember seeing y'all little videos in the studio and shit.
Yeah, I invited him there with me and stuff. Yeah, I probably want to do a song with him. I still want to do a song with Babyfxce E.
Is that it?
I pretty much, yeah, you know, I'm.
What about the industry? Give me one female and male rapper that you would want to do a song with that you feel like it'll go crazy.
Nicki Minaj. I fuck with her just so much, like her music wise, cause I feel like just her.
But what about Glorilla, Sexy Red? They make it hits right now.
I don't really like Glorilla for real.
Oh, for real?
I don't know. It's just like I like versatile artists. I'm not saying they're not versatile, but they got the same sound. Like they can't switch their voice up and make it sound different. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know if I drop a song, you don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be on that bitch sounding like. I might sound completely different, got a whole different vibe, because I really know how to manipulate my voice to sound different. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to be in choir. Like we didn't have instrumentals. Our voice was an instrumental. We got people singing. We got the motherfucking baritones over here making like the same shit that you about to be making a song with online, and we use our voices for it back in the day. So it's like.
So let me ask you this: if Rio the Young OG hit you up like, Ray, I need you to hop on this song for me, you gonna send it back?
I ain't gonna lie. Out of all the girls that I've seen him collab with, I'm about gonna have the artist song with him.
All right, talk your shit, did it? For sure.
That's a fact.
So who is Ray Luvv tapped into right now as far as upcoming Flint rappers? Like, who do you listen to?
From my city? Myself?
That's up for that.
I'm just being honest, because, like, at the end of the day, motherfuckers will be in your face like, yeah, I fuck with you. Yeah, you hard, this and that. But who around this bitch banging Ray Luvv? You feel what I'm saying? Don't my niggas don't be sharing my music. They don't be doing none of that shit. So I don't really... You feel me? Probably like, okay, yeah, E and M, of course.
Type shit,
you feel me? I listen to that shit. Everybody do, but as far as anybody else, no, I don't listen to nobody shit. I got one song I probably listen to Jay that I like, that I got in my files. I might listen to that sometimes, if I'm being honest. But other than that, no, don't nobody listen to my shit. I don't listen to their shit. I just listen to my music all the time, 24/7. I better listen to real famous people music. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Sure. I make my own shit. But well, yeah, that's just me being honest. And I just feel like these rappers can't fuck with me.
Sure. So is it any like cameramans, producers, engineers that you want to work with that you haven't worked with, or is it anybody that you want to shout out?
Not nobody in Flint. I just my bro though. I forgot what I don't know what he be calling himself though.
He shoot videos or
no? Yeah, he be shooting video. LP.
That kind of sounds a little familiar.
He a little older. That's bro and shit, but nah. I want to work with some videographers from Detroit.
Type shit for sure. So how do you feel about the Flint music scene right now? Do you feel like Flint been turning up lately on the music side of things? How do you feel about the Flint music scene right now? Do you feel like Flint been going crazy, or you feel like we still got a lot of room to improve, still got a lot of work to do?
If I'm being honest, a lot of you artists need to stop. As far as upcoming artists, I don't really consider myself being from this city, because y'all don't claim me, I don't claim y'all. I'm from here, I fuck with it, you feel me? I can't deny that, but I feel like, you know, I fuck with Detroit, that's who be fucking with me, so I don't really, but I mean, as far as upcoming artists, I say myself, probably Jay. What's that one girl I've been seeing? That cousin or something, Kai Cozy or something.
Yeah, Kai Cozy.
I've been seeing her and stuff. Probably her. She about gonna make it. I don't really know. Everybody else that just started doing music and shit that wasn't really doing that shit before, I mean, I'm not knocking that shit. I'm not no hater, but it's not some shit that I would listen to. They don't know how to make real music for real. A lot of these people that I go through artist development, they don't even know how to read a fucking music note. And I just feel like people just be walking up to a mic and you can tell they talking into it and not putting no feeling. People don't really know what it takes to make music. People on the outside, okay, this song is 3 minutes, but it didn't take 3 minutes to make this song. Right. It really took a whole hour and some piece of change for a 3-minute ass song. But you not putting no feeling into it, no ad-libs. A lot of these rappers don't even do ad-libs or ins and outs, nothing. None of that shit. Like, they don't know how to make a real fucking song. So, like, you know.
So, can you give me your Mount Rushmore Flint 4 faces that you feel like got it right now in Flint on the rap side?
That's famous.
You could do famous, underground, just anybody around Flint. It could be Rio and them.
They already made it out though.
You could do.
I ain't give Rio no shout out after what he just said. That little ugly, bubble pimple faced ass nigga had the audacity.
Oh my god.
And then again, you know, you feel me? Fuck these hoes. Fuck it. But I mean, like, I don't know. Mm-hmm. These niggas already got clout. What I need to say it for?
So what advice can you give to the youth coming up? Maybe to the young ladies growing up in Flint that they might want to be the next Ray Luvv when they get older. They want to make music.
Don't let these niggas trick y'all out your coochie. Shit get a little strange in this rap shit. You feel me?
How old was you when you became a parent?
I got pregnant when I was 17, and I had my baby when I was 18.
So, what advice would you give to females that's young, like as far as having a kid young, because you had a kid at 17, but some is like 15, 14, like, what advice would you give a young lady as far as with a kid being around?
Make sure you choose somebody that's not fucking a lunatic. Make sure basically just take your fucking time when you meet somebody before you just get to having kids with them. Don't let no nigga trap you. Get rid of an abortion. Do it. I'm sorry. I don't believe in abortions, but do not keep that baby. Run for the hills. Make sure you is fully, cause man, it's different when it's your kid. You can't drop that motherfucker off. You gotta come back and get it. Like, you gotta come back and get it. It gotta be with you every day, all day.
Realize why y'all young, ladies.
Nothing is about you no more. Everything is for that baby. Like, you gotta, especially if I had a kid young, so those days I couldn't eat. Like, I was starving. I had to go buy my baby some formula. That shit was expensive as hell, especially when you're doing that shit by yourself. So make sure you take your time with a nigga. Pay attention to their family too, because that shit matters. You might be not even dealing with a crazy, and you might be dealing with a fucked up family too. So just make sure you pay attention to who you fucking, their family, their person, and don't let a nigga trick you, because when they meet you, they'll be one way. When you ain't gonna know a nigga till you live with them or you had a kid. Okay, so this is more of the story. Take your fucking time.
For sure, that's great advice. So what's next for Ray Luvv? What do you got coming up next as far as projects? Are you working on any singles, albums, EPs? What's next?
So I just dropped a mixtape. And I just dropped another mixtape the month before that. So I really just dropped 2 mixtapes for real. The first one, I'm always working on stuff. I don't know when I be dropping. I'll just drop randomly. I ain't gonna lie. I just drop back to back. But, yeah.
So before we get out of here, it's one person I want to ask you about. Nephew Tay. How do you feel about the Facebook trolling with David Rice and you from him?
So, like...
have you ever met Nephew Tay in person at all?
Yeah, I have. He don't be having that energy in person though. He just be looking at me. I mean, sometimes he be pushing it a little bit. Like, he be pushing it.
Do you think a lot of it be funny too?
Sometimes. Some of that shit be pissing me off though. It just depends on when they say certain things or joke.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. Yep. So in David Wright's comments on a lot of his posts, he get a lot of comments basically saying, you know, don't send Ray no money, and then go on Facebook asking for cash apps. She using you. She's the devil. She's this. She's a manipulator. She this. How do you feel about those comments when people say those type of things?
I don't feel nothing because them is strangers. That shit don't affect me. I just be looking at that shit like, okay, I'm never gonna see y'all in life. Why the fuck would I give a fuck?
They be so
and it don't
mad
matter. They
at
gonna
you.
love her. They gonna love or hate this shit. They gonna love or hate this. Y'all gonna love or hate this shit, and I'm still gonna be living. I don't give a fuck. But all I'm saying is, if it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be somebody else. This shit going on everywhere. It don't matter if it's me, and I do the same shit everybody else do, except I don't give a fuck, and they trying to act like they not doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't do all that devil shit. Like, I always pray to God. I rebuke all that negative energy towards my life because people was really crazy. Like, I be seeing some real crazy stuff. They be on there talking about, I need to die. I don't feel like that type of stuff bothers me. I don't care about nobody talking about me or saying this and that. That don't bother me. I didn't call every name in the book. But what does bother me is when people be threatening me or like saying I gotta die. It's not that deep. Like, this nigga grown as fuck. I'm not putting a gun to nobody yet. Like, send me all your money or you're gonna die. Like, no. He grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, he do what he want to do. So that shit do bother me when they be threatening me. Because I don't know what y'all be. I don't hope y'all think nothing like that about to go on. Because I'm crazy.
So,
yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
No.
Anybody you want to shout out? Any last things you want to get off your chest?
I don't want to shout nobody out because I'm done shouting niggas out. It's time to shout out me.
For sure.
We celebrating Ray Luvv. We celebrating the come up. I just hit 1.5 million views in this video. Okay, we celebrating me.
Yes,
fuck y'all niggas. Fuck y'all bitches. This is my time.
Shout out to Ray Luvv. Y'all heard that, man. Until next time. Appreciate you tapping in with Reed Street.
For sure.